Yes, in case you're wondering why am I like sitting here, why I'm not in front of my usual background, it's because I'm not feeling well. So yes, I am like a one day late. So yes, I'm one day late to shoot the video. But you know what? I see the bright side in everything. So even though I'm one day late, but that means this video will be uploaded tomorrow, and tomorrow is Republic Day. I had a completely different video in my mind, and I wrote this video just last night because I wanted to make something for my Indian and Pakistani viewers, because I have noticed that I have a few um, people from Pakistan also watching my videos, and whether it is on YouTube or especially on my FB fan page, there are a lot of Pakistanis who liked my page, so I'm assuming that they watch my videos. So I decided this is a good opportunity to make something I always wanted to say to both my Indian and Pakistani viewers. So please continue watching this video. Hello everyone, this is Cal, your pal, and happy Republic Day to all my Indian viewers. But today I have something special for people across the border also, that is my Pakistani viewers also. Now, as you know that Republic Day is celebrated because this is the day when our constitution was made. So according to me, we have freedom, we have certain rights, and thanks to a democratic country that we live in, at least in India, I can talk about my country. Yes, we have the freedom, and excuse me please, but I might keep coughing in between because I have a little bit of cough too. I have a little bit of breathing problem also along with my fever, so please bear with me. So yes, we have our freedom and we should not take our freedom for granted. Now, along with freedom, I think since we have the right to live our life, everyone has equal rights, and there is education, and as we grow up, I think we have the ability to rationalize or to think the right things. So to all my Indian and Pakistani viewers, I would just like to say one thing, that let's face it, we were part of one big country, or let's just say we were part of one womb, and it's like we are these conjoined twins which were like separated due to partition. So let's not forget that a lot of people have lost their life, or a lot of people had to go through a lot of struggle to make sure that we got the freedom, and because of that we are living in a free country. So let's not take our freedom for granted. Let's forget for whatever reason the partition happened, and let's forget what our governments say, or all the political bol bachan which happens. We do not know what actual talks take place, what happens during these meetings, and let's forget what our media channels say. I've heard that the media channels there say something. In our news channels also there is some mirch masala, definitely. It's like aag mein ghee dalne ka kaam. Let's talk about the common man. As common people, why is this so much of hate mongering, why is there so much of bickering which happens on social media? It can be a simple Hindi film promo I'm watching on a YouTube channel, and below there'll be these comments where suddenly India and Pakistan becomes like this topic of getting back at each other, and it really upsets me. So that's the reason I'm making this video. So my appeal to people from both our countries is that let's focus on more important issues, and let's see that, as a common person, as someone maybe who's privileged enough, let's see that what we can do to make a difference in our respective country, in our respective state, in our respective neighborhood. Let's dedicate a few hours of every day, or let's say towards the weekend, to help the underprivileged, to do some volunteering work, to donate at some good NGOs, to use social media to actually write something meaningful and inspiring, to use our education or our degrees and our knowledge. Supposingly you are a lawyer and you know and understand the law very well, so why not, if there is some issue, if there is any loophole in some kind of law, if there is something wrong happening, why not file a petition, or why not try to challenge that particular law, and try to make changes in that. So as a doctor, as a lawyer, as a teacher, as a like for me as a YouTuber, I'm making this video to kind of make a difference. So use your profession, use your skills, and use your knowledge to make a difference in your country, in your neighborhood, among your friends, among your family members. Why not use all that energy if you use to abuse people from other countries, or abuse your own fellow citizens for whatever reason, because you don't agree with that person, because you get the religious angle in between. Why not dedicate all that energy into a positive one and try to make some changes in your immediate environment, in your society, in your country? Let's work towards educating everyone. Let's work towards equal rights for both men, women, disabled people, everyone. Work towards rights for everyone. Everyone has a right to live respectfully in this society. It should not just be for the rich people, or it should not just be for the people in power. No, let's work towards fighting corruption. We know that in India and Pakistan, both the countries have corrupted individuals. We know that, how things work. So if each person decides that they are not going to pay bribes, they are not going to take bribes, they are not going to look for shortcuts, just imagine if every person thinks like that. Fir kahe ka ho corruption? But I'm sure not everyone is going to agree with me, but I can just try. Let's also respect each other's religious beliefs. Like, do not try to force your religious beliefs on someone, or even if that person is from your own religion, because I feel religion is something which is so personal that no one should try to tell anyone that, oh no, this is the way to this is wrong, or this is what you're doing is wrong according to God. I mean, I don't think I'm qualified enough, irrespective of whether I'm a Hindu or a Muslim or a Catholic, to actually judge someone and say that, oh, you are actually doing a sin, because I don't think so. I have that much power. Should I just leave it to the Almighty? I mean, let that person be judged by God and no one else, and his karma or her karma. And let's not forget that the biggest religion for anyone in this country or in any country should be humanity. I think insaniyat se badke there should be no religion. Let's appreciate and learn from the literature, or from the scholars of both our countries. Why should knowledge be just restricted to a particular country? Let's take the good from everything good that we read, whether it's poetry, whether it's novels, whether it's some spiritual teachings. Let's take something good from that. Let's appreciate what we love. Cricket, Bollywood, Bollywood music, Sufi music, ghazals. There is so much similarity in our food, way of dressing, you know. I think this has to go for educational institutions and colleges. Why not start something where both the countries can have like an Indo-Pak peace meetup, or exchanging ideas, and just basically just getting to know each other. Why not have those, I don't know what it's called, but student conferences or some kind of events where both the countries can have these young minds meet up, and we can get to know your culture and you can get to know our culture. We both can have this amazing exchange of cultures and hospitality. Why not have that? Because young people always have the brightest ideas. They are not like corrupted with time, with just life. What life experiences and money. I don't want to like show this false sense of patriotism by writing abuses on social media for my neighboring country. I don't feel that I need to go about chest thumping and showing off these muscles, that this country is like that. And I'm sure the people across the border also, there are a lot of people who feel that way, and they don't hate us Indians. Both the countries are facing the threats of terrorism. Time and again we have seen that happening, and both the countries have lost their soldiers. I would like to say to all the youngsters, if you have any political aspirations and you're honest enough, please get into it, because we need young, honest leaders who do not follow conventional methods. And I think both the countries should fight against terrorism or try to work towards peace. There should be talks, definitely. Talks shouldn't stop. Let's all work towards peaceful nation. Let's not forget that love will always win over hate. So if someone is saying something really hurtful, if you're going to respond to that again with abuses or hate, it's not going to help. Have you ever wondered, if someone is saying something really harsh to you, someone is abusing, and you don't actually respond, or you don't give them that chance to satisfy their ego or whatever, I don't know what should I say, false sense of pride, it actually shatters their ego. Now, as an Indian, let me tell you, my lovely Pakistani friends, that we do not hate you. There are so many people like me who don't hate you. And if there are people who talk bad or who abuse you, let's face it, those kind of people are going to be everywhere. They might be in your own country, they will be in some other country. It has nothing to do with their religion or their nationality. It's just that those people are like that. And until and unless those people actually try to change, nothing is going to happen. I do hope that one day I'm able to visit Pakistan, and maybe someday if I'm famous, I'll be able to keep a meet and greet over there, and I hope to receive a lot of love from all of you guys. And let me just end this video by saying that let humanity be your religion first and foremost. Let there be love in everyone's heart, and let there be empathy to understand the pain of others. Let's all work towards making a small difference in everyone's life in whatever small way you can. So thank you so much. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what do you think about the video, and does it make sense? Can we hope for Indo-Pakistan peace someday. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe if you're liking my videos. If you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. Take care.